All right, I know y'all better be out there. Hey! 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 Y'all hungry? I know I am. Hit me in the comments. Let me know that you out there. Yes, we started on time. On time. You know, I gotta give homage to my aunt today. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Aunt Letha. Your body is a what? Filter. Flush it. Yes. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Gotta hit me out the comments. You gotta let me know you're out there. Get in with me. Get in with me. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, we about to have some fun tonight. Yes. You don't care about all that wind advisory out there in Michigan. Houses blowing over. It's all good. Get up and party. Hey, hey. All right, y'all know how I get it in. Welcome and welcome to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We have our sip in conversation. And tonight, we gotta have some sip in conversation. I tell you, you know how we start things off around here? Gotta have that H2O. You know how I do it? Always. Y'all saw my phrase. Your body is what? A filter. Flush it. That's a great saying my Aunt Letha said. My Aunt Letha lived until she was 97. Okay? 97. And she said, your body is a filter. Flush it. And she was an RN for Sinai. Not Sinai Grace. I'm talking about Sinai when Sinai was really Sinai Hospital. Come on now. Y'all know, some of y'all know what I'm talking about out there, don't you? Don't you? So you know how we do it. Let's drink up. Let's flush that body with our H2O. Ooh, gotta have it, gotta have it. Ooh, yes, gotta have it, gotta have it. Now, because it's Saturday night, you know how we do things. We gotta sip it up a little bit. So, sip it up with the red wine. You know, I'm endorsing it with the red wine on the t-shirt. Y'all see that? Yes, yes. Let's sip this up. Let's have a sip on December 11th, 2021. Guys, this is almost the end of the year. It's still a special day because it's my Aunt Letha, whose name was Marion Patrick. It's her birthday. My aunt today would have been 101 if she was still here. Rest in peace, rest in heaven. Let's drink up to my Aunt Letha. I think your glass is empty over there. One of my BFFs is here. Y'all know I ain't got but 5. I do have 5. You know what? Sometimes folks ain't blessed, but I'm blessed to have 5. And one of my first ones, my main one, my first one. I think Karen was my first one. I gotta give that because I grew up with her. Then Raina said, "Oh yeah, you're the second one. Hold up, she my second BFF. Hold up, what you mean? What am I talking about?" Well, she graced me with her presence this evening, but she said her hair wasn't done because all she did was blow dry it. So she said she is not coming on camera. So we're gonna just do a sip and toast with her. So everybody, let's toast up because she tried to toast over there and she didn't have nothing in her glass. It was empty. So we're gonna pour her up. And while I'm pouring her up, why don't you pour? See, she gonna show me the look at y'all. She's showing y'all the glass. This is what y'all gonna see of her being here. This is it. All right, we're gonna put that right there. So anytime she wanna grab it, she can just reach over. Okay, show the name. Go show the name. Y'all know how we do it. I love my red wines, and tonight we sipping on a little Snoop Doggy Dog. Snoop. His Cali Red, 19 Crimes. That's what we sipping on tonight. Y'all know how I am about my percentages. It has to be a good percentage. And, oh, yeah, it's 14.1. It is not. Oh, so we technically graduated because we started off with a 13.5. And this is now bottle 2. So we moved to a 14.1. Y'all know how I am about my percentages. I love my percentages on my wine. Ain't no sense of drinking water and Kool-Aid. I can make some Kool-Aid now, So here we go. So make sure y'all toast up. Now, drive responsibly. Don't be driving. Uber and Lyft is still working because of the pandemic. They didn't stop. Don't be out there drinking and driving, causing accidents. Y'all know what happens during the holiday season. 'Tis the season. It's the Christmas holiday season. So don't be out there driving, drinking and driving, and then talking about some TJ's Boom report told me to do it. Lies you tell, because it won't be said over here. It's going to be already retracted by this video. I am not telling you to go out and drink and drive. Have a designated driver. Do not do that. But y'all know how y'all get it in, so be careful out there. Before we get into all this fun stuff, I do want to send my condolences to the Oxford Township right now, who the tragedy happened earlier this week. This week, right? Yep, this week. Where we lost 4 beautiful young souls and 7 other people were injured. I truly want to send my condolences to the Oxford Township people, the community, and everyone involved. Prayers, and more prayers. If you don't know me, look me up. I always say that because I truly believe that from the heart. Things that went on, that's my spray, automatic sprays. You should have just seen my friend head just snap around like, what was that sound? I'm so sorry, but my prayers goes out to them. That was a horrible thing. I do not condone that. And y'all babies, make sure y'all let y'all kids take their phones and stuff to school. Teach them how to hide them and keep them hid because they need that stuff on them at all times. Because they might have to call you like that one boy did. And his dad told him jump out the window and he was out there running out there getting his son. I am not mad at him for that. Do that. If y'all didn't hear it, look it up. All right. But going on, prayers to you guys. We're going to move on from there. This has been a crazy week. I know that we said we was done with Marriage at First Sight, season 13, after the reunion, but the cake just keeps on baking. I swear, they have so much drama going on. Y'all, this is crazy. First of all, y'all know they already filming and getting ready to air. Season 14 starts in January. All right? So get ready for it because I don't know, but it looks like I've been doing some investigating on who the cast is, and most of the men are bodybuilders. So I don't know what that means, but it don't sound like that they got really 9 to 5 jobs, but I think they do double jobs. I don't know. But most of them are bodybuilders. We're going to see where this season go. But season 13 just keeps baking and baking and baking. I'm going to tell you. Now, when we ended, last time we talked, we said that Rachel and Jose was the last couple together, right? Because Miller and Gil was done. Rachel and Jose was the last couple to go. Okay, they're done. Well, this has just been a horrible season for them. I tell you, y'all want to know some information? Go out there on Reddit. Reddit is a new app to me. I don't know how new the app is, But they ain't censoring stuff out there. People voicing their opinion out there. It's actually a quite good app. As long as you speak to people appropriately. I don't know if they ban you or nothing, but man, the tea is going out there. I mean, when I say the tea is going, y'all, Zach and Bow ain't together no more. Because what? Zach was cheating. That ain't no allegedly. Okay, allegedly. I'm gonna put my disclaimer out there. All that's good stuff. I'm putting it out there allegedly. Okay. No, it is being facts because there's a lady by the name of Ilana coming on, and she is giving testimony and receipts that she was messing around with him. Now, what I'm trying to understand is she said they was messing around doing filming of the season. We thinking Michaela Ball crazy. Zach was making her crazy because he was actually cheating, y'all. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, this get, so bow. She bowed out gracefully. Bow. She bowed out. She was like, I'm not going to be a part of your harem. And she left Mr. Zachary alone. I am so excited about that. Bow. Yay! Yay, Bow! Yay! Woo! Because that's the best thing you could have did. Jesus Christ, Zach. You slanging them like that? That's what you doing, Zach? You slanging like that? Why did you go on Married First Sight? Was this for publicity or something? I tried to talk to you on Reddit and you blew me off. You never answered my question, so I don't know if you didn't like my question or what, but I did try to reach out to you. And I do have receipts. So, hold up. Let me go get my receipt before you go and try to probably get it, because you got a little bit more money than I got. So you might try to get it taken off before I can get to it. So we gonna make sure. I saved that. That's all right. There you go. 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 Oh yeah. Here you go. Let me screenshot all of this real quick before you try to make it disappear. Ain't no disappearing here because I got it. I gave you a nice long paragraph and you never responded back. And your thing is the one sent the message to me that you was going live. I'm just saying. I'm a nobody. I'm just a beginner your blogger over here, YouTuber, having a little fun. Just wanted to know a little bit of information because I thought the season was interesting. I dragged Michaela because I was on your side. But now I see that you a little cheat. Huh. I don't fuck with cheats. So I am going to drag you now. So come for me. I ain't never been dragged before. I like to have a little fun. Let's go. Let's get it in. Because you wrong. All day long. Y'all like the way I made that right? You wrong all day long. All right. What we came here for this evening. We're going to talk about Rachel and Jose because I'm just like on Rachel and Jose. Rachel and Jose. Okay. We're going to make one of my recipes that I found. I think is absolutely amazing. It tastes good. We just ate one. That's why my friend's still here because she marinated with the wine. My barbecue chicken, spinach, and artichoke pizza. Oh my goodness. It is an amazing pizza. We're going to go ahead and get this popping and going. Go back and watch this video many times as you like to make it. But the ingredients are very simple. So if you want to write this down, Go get you a paper and pen. Write it on your wall. I don't care where you write it. Let me give you the ingredients. And you make it taste how you want it to taste. Because it's just that good. All right? Well, the first thing you're going to have is you're going to have some chicken. We always use chicken breasts. We are a white meat type of family. My grandmother brought, I want the breast. I got the breast. I want the breast. Some people tell me that breast is dry piece. I don't know. It's good to me. I don't know because I got them or what, but we're going to do that. But in the meantime, just as I'm looking at myself, I'm like, I don't want to mess up my white shirt. Hold up. Let's get the apron on. We got to put it on, put it on. We can't mess up the shirt. We can't mess up the wine, now can we? So I'm giving you guys time to get together and put your stuff together. Stop the video when you want. Give you a chance to grab everything, but you want to have some chicken. However part you want is mine. You want to cook it up, flavor it, and cook the chicken the way you want to. Now the initial recipe said cook it with garlic and onion. And I just didn't want all of that because I like my chicken done where I can take and also take it and chop it up over a salad. Okay? So you want to have your chicken breast. Now, some of the time constraints I've already cut down, so things are already ready. The pizza is not ready, but we're going to show you how fast it can get ready with us just talking here on live. You can ask all the questions you want. Matter of fact, let me get my phone ready over here now. Gotta go back to this. Get ready to see if there's anybody out there. Okay, gotta turn this down. Alrighty. Okay. Now, if you have any comments, please put them out there so that I can address them. Let me know if you're on the live with me. You're watching me for the first time. If you watch me for the first time, oh my God, thank you. Welcome to TJ's Boom Report. We're going to do some fun things over here on this channel, so stick with me. But while you're sticking with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, the one right there on the left-hand side. Subscribe. And then you can hit the notification so anytime I go live, you'll automatically know when it comes up. And hit the like button. Now, if you didn't like the video, if you didn't like the content, it's all cool. You can hit the thumbs down. But if you hit the thumbs down, you have to promise me that you'll leave a comment on what you didn't like. Okay? Cool? All right, cool. Other than that, I should see all thumbs ups and I should see all subscriptions. Tell your family. Tell your friends. You know, we talk about everything. If there's something that's dear to your heart and you want to discuss, I am not afraid to tackle it. Life is life, and life is not promised to us. We are in the Christmas holiday, and we need to enjoy life going into 2022. Okay? So, now, back to this barbecue chicken, spinach, and artichoke pizza. We got our chicken, right? We got our chicken. Now, you want to have your artichokes. Now, I've already taken the time to pull my artichokes out. Now, you can get a real live artichoke and cook it. I've heard that they're just not fun to cook and they're not easy to do. So we're going to do it the cheaper way, quicker way. And we're going to use some artichokes that are already cut up for us. I always like these marinated artichokes. And these are Delia. I don't remember where I got them from, but it was a big jar, so I got it. They're marinated artichokes. You want to take them out so that if they're in juice, you want to get them so that they begin to drain. You don't want all that juice circling around on your pizza dough. Okay? So, as right here, we already have them out and they're already out draining. Since I've had these out for a minute, we're going to go ahead and stick these in the refrigerator. I no longer need to keep those out. So, yes, I am in the home of my kitchen. So, you get to see some of my kitchen. Yeah. If you can see, I have corks on my wall. This is not how many bottles of wine I've drank. I just want y'all to know. You should see my friend's face. You know you can make noise in the background. It's all cool. It's all cool. You should have seen the look she had on her face. Like I did not drink all them bottles, okay? All right, next. We want to have some spinach. Now, fresh spinach is probably the best. I have never did it with frozen spinach. So fresh spinach, just very clean. I always buy it by the bunch and cut the stems off. You don't want all them stems on your pizza. So some fresh spinach. And then when we get ready to put it over in the pot, I just tear it up. Doesn't have to be all pretty and stuff because it's all cooked and swirled up anyway. Okay. The first time we've already eaten once. We're getting ready to go in for round 2 because we've been sipping. But I'm gonna have a little bit more spinach because I didn't feel like I had as much spinach as I liked on it. But we definitely had enough artichokes, so that was good. And it's healthy, y'all. You low key is eating healthy, and it tastes good. So you can eat healthy and it tastes good. All right. All right. Next, what I almost forgot, I had put the pizza in the oven, and my friend was like, "You don't put no cheese?" I was like, "Ah!" I had to pull it back out. I had forgot the cheese. So mozzarella of cheese of your choice, whatever kind of brand you like is fine. Now I'm gonna tell you, I always go with what's on sale. Just what's on sale. But today we are actually using the mozzarella with provolone. Mozzarella with provolone. So this will be our cheese for this evening. And then the crust. You can make your own crust if you want to be creative and spin it in the air if that's how you feel. I ain't doing all that. We're going to buy crust already made up. So I have my crust here. And they usually come in 2 packs. So this is the second one because we've already eaten the first one. I usually do thin crust, but today I just did the Myers Classic Pizza Crust Oven Bake. The 12-inch round. It was fine. Nothing was wrong with it. So you have your pizza crust and make sure you have a pizza pan or whatever pan that you can lay it on. Alrighty. So we're gonna just go ahead and get that set up and get that ready. Your oven. Your oven is set to whatever your pizza crust is because everything is going to be done before you put it on the pizza. All you're letting it do is marinate into the pizza with the cheese melting in. That's how they cook your stuff when you go to restaurants. And it goes through that cooker and it slides through that oven. All your stuff is doing is melting together and cooking together. That stuff is basically cooked before you put it on your pizza. So, chicken, cooked. Artichokes came out drained. Spinach is the only thing, and we're going to saute it real up quick on the oven. I'm going to try to move the camera over so you can see real quick. I know it's going to be a lot because I don't have my second camera because I broke it. Oops. Y'all know I'm clumsy. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and knock that down quick because I did it once already. My friend was here, and it was very quick. That's how we was able to knock that first bottle of wine down. Because we ate this pizza. I took a picture that I was supposed to show you. This is a slice of it left. I can give you a slice of it. Of the whole pizza. This whole round pizza here. This is what's left. Oh, right here. Oh, here you go. Slice. Slice. We ate that up pretty quick. Alright. Now, this is a very easy to make. What I wanted to keep, like I told you before, make sure you cook your chicken however you want it to taste. Okay? You cook it with seasoning good. If you want it bland, that's on you. Now, the last thing, you can use any sauce you want. You can use a pizza sauce, a marinara sauce. You can use ranch, or you can use barbecue. And what we're doing is barbecue. Now, what we're going to do is everybody can see that this is an open pit bottle. But this is not open pit barbecue sauce. I, every year, make my own barbecue sauce and bottle it for the whole season going into the next year. And by the time we finish all of the different barbecue sauces, because I bottle them and bottle them up with the bottles that I use the barbecue sauce to make them with, By the time spring comes in next year, they're all about gone. Sometimes almost to the end, and then I get ready to make my new batch going into the next year. So I personally make my own barbecue sauce. That my daughter comes and get hers and takes it on home with her. I have no joke. I cook when I want to. I like to, but I cook when I want to. But barbecue sauce, yes, and that's a recipe from my grandma. It's an old recipe. Now, y'all probably wondering tonight why she got the sexy specs on. Because I usually don't wear glasses. Well, the computer is over there. My mouse is over here because I'm trying to cook over here so that I can control what's going on over there. And I can't see nothing without my glasses. So tonight, y'all going to have to bear with me in glasses or I ain't going to be able to see. And I'm going to click the wrong thing over there. Might see some. Oh, okay. All right. How y'all doing this evening? Y'all got y'all stuff ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to make this pizza? Oh, this is about to be good. Now you need a little olive oil or avocado oil or whatever you like to use as your cooking oil. Nothing is etched in stone of how to do your recipe. I'm just giving you the basic ingredients and you make it to your taste buds. This is an actual recipe that I found and I changed it up to my liking and how my husband and I like to eat. And now my husband, I, and my friend like to eat. Oh, my grandma ate some too. Brandy, did you eat some? I don't know. I can't remember if Brandy has some. Because I've done it with ranch dressing. You ain't had a ranch chicken pizza before? Oh my God. Okay. That's the second call. I told her I was gonna call. I make this cheeseburger paradise soup just to die for. And I'm gonna tell you, I know it's good when my son, who's very picky and opinionated, said it was amazing. So I know it's good. Fresh bacon crumpled up on it, cheese and just Okay. So I told her, I said, when I make it, I'm gonna text her. What am I texting? I forgot. Something on deck. Oh, cheeseburger paradise on deck. So now I gotta teach when I do the pizza with the ranch. I gotta teach, text her ranch, bacon, cheeseburger, ranch. So it's ranch, chicken, spinach, and artichoke pizza. Yes, ranch, y'all. It's good too. So tonight, or whenever night you're making it, or if you're making it with me or not, y'all use one of those, any sauce you want. Marinara sauce of any kind. A pizza sauce, if you want to make your own pizza sauce or any kind. Barbecue sauce, you could buy it. You can use Baby Ray's or anybody else, Open Pits and anybody else's, or make your own. Or ranch dressing. I live by Brianna's ranch dressing. That's some of the best ranch dressing, according to me. I love it. It is so good to me. Although my girl gave me some Hidden Valley and it was a big bottle, we've been tearing it up. So I eat that with cucumbers. So that's healthy for you too. Y'all know that's what we're gonna do over here. Y'all like to nibble and snack on something, especially you smokers out there. Y'all be smoking and stuff, and you want to eat cookies and chips and stuff. No. Slice you up some cucumbers and slice them real thin, and get you some ranch dressing and just dip and eat. They just like eating chips with French onion. I'm telling you, it is really good and it's healthy. It'll clean you out. It makes you feel better in the morning. Yeah, let's do some healthy things around here, y'all. We gonna do some healthy. So that's why we eating this pizza tonight that you can make at home and not spend all that $30, $40 when you order it, and then it tastes like cardboard. Make your own. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do is the stove is already on. My crust requested dough, my crust to be at 450. I never do what the directions say. I think that's always too hot. So my oven is now set for 425. I know that's a good thing because we just did one probably a couple hour and a half, two ago, and it was perfect. So we're going to do 425 with our oven. It tells you to brush some olive oil on your crust. So we have our crust. And we're going to brush our olive oil. You should have one of these little brushes with the bristles. If you don't, Bed Bath & Beyond sells them. Walmart, Myers, Target. I'm sure all these places probably sell them. So this is something you should have. Or go to your faithful dollar store. I would tell you before you buy all these utensils, go to the dollar store first and see what they got. Because they stuff is just as good. It lasts just as long. You want to, your outside, not the bottom of your crust, but just the top of your crust. You want to sprinkle your oil across. Now, what I use and I cook with on a regular basis, which you could tell I'm just about empty because mine is down to here. I love, instead of extra virgin olive oil, I use avocado oil. I've fallen in love with it. It's healthy because it's avocados. Anybody know anything about avocados? They tell you to eat a lot of avocados because those are healthy for you. So I use avocado oil. It's a sticky base, just like vegetable oil. So I can't see nothing like extra virgin olive oil. So I can't see nothing wrong with it. You want to pour you a little amount on there, and you want to take and you want to brush, and you want to cover your crust. Now, make sure you get the outside edges. Definitely get your outside edges because that's what browns and tastes good when it's cooked. But that's because the barbecue sauce is not going to go that far out. Okay? So, we want to let that go ahead and start soaking. So, you're going to go ahead and sprinkle your olive oil. You see, just me talking that quick. Bam, bam. You saw that little bit I poured. We're done. We're going to go ahead and said I wasn't going to do it, but maybe I will. We'll talk about that in just a second. Just make sure all your crust is evenly coated so it can cook nice. But make sure your edges are nicely coated. And I'm doing extra because I didn't do extra when I did this first time. And then you want to wash. Now, make sure you have some good soap water. I don't have any dishwater made because I had to dump it. But you always want to keep some nice, fresh, clear, water. Now, as we're talking, we're going to get into Rachel and Jose because I'm going to swing around here and we're going to cook up. What we're going to cook up, you're going to spray your pan, put some olive oil, whatever olive oil you're using. Now, you saw I just did avocado oil on my base of my crust. We're going to do an avocado oil spray that I found. This stuff is so good as well. It's trans fat and cholesterol free. I almost messed my words up. This is my husband called. He's like, Jesus. I found this 100% pure avocado oil. It's a spray. So I'm going to just spray the pan up real quick over here with that. Oh, I just knocked all that over. Y'all heard all that? I'm clumsy. Didn't I tell you I'm clumsy? That was because this really doesn't work to get for me to get there. I could push this over. Let's see. Oh no, the light's here. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that would be a good idea. I'll sit you there. Hey, son-in-law, how you doing out there? My son out there. My son, not my son that I birthed. My son, other son. My son-in-law out there. Hey, baby, how you doing out there? You over at the Rusty Bucket, y'all? You know, I used to brag about that other place. I'm not going to talk about that other place no more. That place gets no credit anymore. We're going to talk about the Rusty Bucket. Y'all want to get some good food? Because that's where the good cookie is over there. He's over at the Rusty Bucket. Hey, y'all at the Rusty Bucket. What up? All right. Now, get my oven on real quick. We're going to cook this up. Now, what we're going to cook up real quick is I have my skillet moving real quick. We're going to see me dip over there real quick. And we're going to talk about Rachel and Jose. The only couple that was still married. While this is soaking, this oil is soaking into the bread and getting that all yummy. We're going to cook the chicken, the artichoke, and the spinach. Okay, those three things we're going to saute up and cook up. Now remember, Your chicken is already cooked. So all you're doing is cooking to a desired level of what you want on your pizza. Okay? Some of us, we cook our food a little more. Some of us cook a little less. Depends on what you want your spinach looking like. Now, I need my food cooked. I don't know about y'all, but my food is cooked. So that's what we're going to cook up over here. Now, we're going to talk about Rachel and Jose. Rachel and Jose. Yeah, I got to peek in because I'm about to turn my back. Do y'all know that now it has been officially announced? It came across the Instagram and the Twitters and all that stuff today that Rachel and Jose have filed for divorce. So that means no one from season 13 is together. The experts got it all wrong. What's up with that? I think they needed me. I think they need me. Treyon say, hey, you want to know my real name? Call and look me up. Y'all need some outside help because y'all blew it. Blew it. Jesus. I don't know what y'all was thinking. Now, in the meantime, see I have my artichokes already draining in here because the juice is already to the bottom. We're going to take these artichokes out. And I usually flip off the ends of them. The hard part here, I usually don't leave that on. So we're going to flip this off and throw the leaves in. The grease is already getting hot. Y'all hear that, right? So that means my pot is already hot. We're going to turn that oven down a little bit because I don't want it to cook that fast. I need this to slow down because I got more stuff to add. But I flip those ends off. The ends off is hard. I don't like them hard ends. I only like the leafy part. If you get an artichoke, you'll see what I'm talking about. You want the leafy part of the artichoke. You might leave some of them on, but don't leave them all on. They not bad, because they all marinated in the, the stuff. But like if you doing yours from home, now we want to take the greens. See, greens. They kind of big leaf because I usually get the babies, but I got a bunch of fresh ones. I tear them up in pieces, and then you throw them in. But because this is moving so fast, I'm going to tear these up in bumps and get this on in here because this is cooking. I'm going to empty this bowl I have. I want to make sure I have more than enough green. I love my vegetables in it. And I'm looking at this. I don't know. I might want to grab a little bit more green. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and throw this chicken on in there. My hands are little, so about a handful. I'm going to use. Now, I'm going to let y'all see this. I'm going to try to move the camera over without messing up. I still got a little chicken left, but this is enough to eat salad with. No, you got to eat healthy. When you cook, you got to cook enough so that you can eat healthy for a couple days. You can't just eat healthy for one day. Y'all, that ain't how we going to live. We got to do better than that. We got to do better. Okay, I said I'm going to get me another handful of green. Spinach. And yes, my spinach is already ready because when I buy it, I prep it so that all I have to do is reach in my container and get it. All right, so I'm going to do another. I love vegetables like this, so we're going to just throw another handful in here. And that's why you want to have it prepped because now I have no stems in there. I don't have to worry about stems all in it. Now, any good cook makes her dishwater. So when I come back, I will make my dishwater. And now you want to just saute that up. Now, let's see. As it's cooking, You have that cooking? Y'all see that? All right. I'm going to show you how it needs to look when you finish. So, back to Rachel and Jose. Rachel and Jose then called it quits. And what I've been reading is that they actually broke up in October. And they were saying how they didn't spend Thanksgiving together. And people like, oh, that's big. That's big when you don't spend Thanksgiving together. Somebody tell me, is it big when you don't spend Thanksgiving together? Now, when you're cooking this, make sure, unless you really like artichoke, if you've never had it or you don't know if you're going to like it, I advise you when you're cooking this, break it up, okay? Break it up so that you don't bite into hunks of it. Now, if you're not sure, you better get the marinated artichoke because it gives a good flavor off. And that's why I didn't cook with the we're gonna take that out. I don't want that. I see a hard piece in here I didn't get off. I thought it was gonna cook down. I got that out. Okay. That's why I didn't cook with the onions and the garlic. Because too much flavor if you use flavor with your artichoke and everything. So you gotta cut your flavor down somewhere. Now some people might like the way this looks. But I need my spinach cooked just a little bit darker green than that, just a little too light green. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking for that on your pizza, for your pizza. You're basically making sure that this is pretty much just, all you're doing is blending, making sure it's ready to eat. Now, if you decide you want to add some additional stuff to this, go right ahead. I advise you though, if you add bacon to it, be careful on your salt of what you cook your chicken with. Because that bacon will give off a salt by itself. Woo, and then you will feel like you eat nothing but salt. And you might not enjoy it. All right. Y'all see how that's done? All right, that's done. Well, now what we're going to do is, it's time to go ahead and get this baby ready to put in the oven. Just that fast. You're going to put your barbecue sauce on. Spread your barbecue sauce around your edges all the way to the end of the crust. However, you always want to leave an outside crust though. Just like pizza. Take a spoon or a fork. Spread it out. Spread your barbecue sauce out. As y'all can see, y'all can hear my food still cooking because I'm just like one of those. Somebody once told me I overcooked my food. It's gonna be done. I ain't eating no animal, ain't cooked all the way now. I don't know about nobody else, but I don't know. We're gonna just throw a little barbecue sauce on the edges of the crust this time. We're gonna just, spread it out a little bit. Put a little flavor on the crust. Y'all know, I think that's, what's that, Hungry Howie's? That had that buttered crust that be tasting good. Well, let's see if we can do that. Maybe next time I can do a buttered crust. Now, make sure you got a nice even coat of sauce, whatever you put on here, whether it's pizza sauce, marinara sauce, ranch dressing, barbecue sauce. Have a nice coating. I always use the rule of no spots. I don't want to see any spots. So I always might put a little extra, but you know. And because I make my own barbecue sauce, I know my shelf life. So I know that I don't have to put that in the refrigerator because it's cooked well. And it tastes well. I just like barbecue sauce. Might be bad for people with diabetes, so do back off on the sauce. Don't eat too much. I don't want nothing to hurt you. All right, here we go. Now, we're going to take and we're going to evenly spread. We're going to evenly spread. I'm going to have to walk around. Ooh, I didn't plan that one right, did I? All right. We're going to evenly spread our chicken, spinach, and avocado. Now, this is something, trust me, your children will like. They'll like because it's sweet. The barbecue sauce, the ranch dressing makes it delicious. Delicious, okay? Make sure that your spinach spreads out and it's not humped up. And then you just take and you evenly spread out. Now, your ingredients. You can put how much chicken you want. That's the great thing about making your own and not getting it. And then you get the stuff from the places and you be like, dang, this all I get? This what this tastes like? When you make your own pizza from home, your own specialty pizza, you can put exactly how much chicken you want. Yes, Lord. How much chicken you want. So this is nice and meaty, and it has more spinach in it. I look at food as an art. You know, I like to do centerpieces for tables. I've started my own business. Well, actually, Simone and I, we're working on starting this business. But I like doing centerpieces. I like doing theme centerpieces. So if you have a theme, I like to work with you on that. Hit me up in the comments. You're having a birthday party or party and you need centerpieces for tables. I try to do 10 and under, but I will go greater than 10 tables. And I'm just a greedy person, so I want to scrape the pan. I want everything out of here. I paid for it. I want to use it. See the difference in it this time, Raina?
Yes, it's more green.
Yep, it's more green. That's what I want. More green. So now, okay, we're going to put that over here and get that ready for wash. Now you have your pizza. Now it's not almost. We're almost there. We want to take and we want to top this with this mozzarella and provolone cheese. Sprinkle to your desire. I'm not going to tell you to put a cup on, put 2 cups on. No. You sprinkle to your desire. How much cheese you want to see and taste on there. Last time we had a lot more cheese, so since I have more vegetables, we're going to back off and I'm going to put less cheese on it and see what we get. But I'm still going to put cheese on it now. All right. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh. I'm study sprinkling, ain't I? Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, now, you know with cheese, it melts, so you want to get that back on in the refrigerator. I had to show my husband today I had a cheese shelf, and don't put bacon on the cheese shelf. All right, see? Now, let's see what the end result will be. As we're talking about Rachel and Jose, and them not making it. Oven is on 425. Now, we're going to go ahead and clean up, get the counter cleaned up. Maybe wash a little dish or two. I got to change my dish towels. I bought a set of dish towels to go with Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I have my Thanksgiving dish towels. And I got to bring my red and my green dish towel out for my Christmas dish towels. Because this is Christmas. Y'all see I got my high heel tree going? Now, she only in the kitchen for y'all today. She is going to the bedroom because I like to wake up and look at my high heels. I like to go to sleep looking at my high heels, okay? I love high heels. Love them. That's why I have a high heel tattooed on me. I love high heels. And I'm about to get a new tattoo. It's time to make my appointment. If Mr. TJ out there from Internals is watching. Sign. I sent you a picture. I'm waiting on your response. I have a shoot I have picked out that I want my grandbaby's name put in. Don't act surprised. Yeah, boo, I'm a grandmama. I know. I know I look like I'm 19. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm going to have my grandbaby's name, and I'm not going to have her name put in no baby shoe. She going to grow up to be a young lady and a woman. So I'm going to put her in a high heel with her name on it. Huh. That's why. I don't know baby shoe. Then she grew up and I got this baby shoe on me and she 30 something. Come on, stop that. No. Going to put her where she belongs, in a high heel. So got to get that new high heel. Since I can't wear them like I used to. Used to wear them. Can't wear them shoes like that. Right? You still wearing heels like that?
I ain't been nowhere to put them on, but I'm believing I can.
All right. Ooh, let's rinse the palates. When last time y'all drank some water? I know y'all ain't drank no water in a minute. It's been almost an hour. And there ain't nothing wrong with taking big gulps of water. Your body is a filter. You should flush it. Now, I'm going to tell you how many ounces of water you should drink. I said it before. I'm going to tell you again. You take your body weight. You divide it in half. That is how many ounces of water you're supposed to drink. So if you 200 pounds, you should drink 100 ounces of water. It is not that much. Trust me, 100 ounces of water would probably be 6 of these bottles. If you pace that throughout the day, you start off in the morning at 8 o'clock, 1, 10 o'clock, 2, 12 o'clock, 3, 2 o'clock, 4, 4 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock, 6 bottles.
Are you doing that?
No, because I drink mine earlier. I try to knock down most of my water before 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So that I can go ahead, because if not, I'm going to be peeing. You're talking, excuse me. Be talking, excuse me. All of a sudden, I'm on the phone with you and you hear whoosh, because you hear the toilet flush. And then you hear shh, because y'all didn't wash my hands. Because that's all that water. So I drink. But I ain't 100 pounds. I'm not 200 pounds, so I don't need 100 ounces of water. I'm close.
Right.
Shit. But I'm not at 100. And I try to really drink mine during the day. So I try to drink out of my thermos. However it takes you to get your water down, that's what you should do. I usually try to use this. This holds 64 ounces. This is 64. This is almost what I need for the day. So if I can drink one of these before, when I go to work, before I get back home, I have knocked down the battle of the day, because it is hard. I'm not going to tell y'all drinking water is easy, but you have to. Listen, my aunt was 92. 92 when she had a stroke. And the only reason she had a stroke is because she decided she wanted to change the bed skirt on her bed. And she was already having heart problems. She had an appointment to go to the heart doctor that week. And she changed the bed skirt by lifting her mattress. And it caused her to have a stroke. And because she had a stroke, she laid there for almost 2 days before we found her. Because we didn't know until she didn't show up for something. And then that's when the wheels start turning. She was flaccid on one side. She never regained it back because she laid there too long. We didn't get to her in time. But she was drinking. She said she don't care. If it don't have to be water. If you like juice, she said flush your body. If you like, maybe that's why my father's still here. That's an alcoholic, because he flushing shit. He flushing himself with liquor. He drinking liters. So maybe that's why he's still here, because he literally flushing his body. My father, y'all playing you. Yeah, my father can drink 2/5 in a day.
That's a lot.
Hell yeah. 1/5 in a liter, 2/5, whatever the stove got, he rolling. In a day. Yes. So that ain't yeah. Filter. Your body's a filter, flush it. Okay? You will live long. So I'm gonna flush it with this wine too. Sip. Momo, where you at? Karen, where you at? Deidre. Oh, Deidre, where you at? I said 5, right? Who am I missing? Kim! Ooh, I know, I felt like you about to strangle me. Ooh, where you at, girl? I know my son-in-law hold me down. He went all the way to South Africa before the heroic C word got bad. And he YouTube me all the way over there. So my son-in-law holds me down. Thank you very kindly. I love you for that. Appreciate you giving me my beautiful grandbaby. Whew, she's so pretty. I love it. We're gonna peek over here in this oven. I'm gonna reach over at the stove and see. Dang, I think it's ready. Let me get a little closer. Do y'all see how fast that was? Do you see how fast you can make your family, your spouse, your significant other a quick pizza meal? I'm gonna let it cook a little bit. I want my cheese a little bit more melted. But gee, that is looking pretty damn scrumptious. I already talking about what you eating? Shit, you full, good and full going home.
Right.
Might as well go on to pull up. How y'all doing this evening? I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm highly blessed and favored. I tell you, God is good. Y'all want to get some good word? Tune into FBIC tomorrow, First Baptist Institutional Church. FBIC, yep, First Baptist Institutional Church. I'm gonna have maybe think for a minute. When you go out there on YouTube, it's the red and white logo. Tomorrow is actually open service, so if you want to come, we are on 7 Mile in Detroit. Google us. I'm not gonna just throw my address out there because I don't know if you want to come for real. If you really want to come, you'll Google. You want to get some service in. You want to praise God and give thanks for what He's done for you for the week and so forth. Come on out and have a little service with us. You see hands sneaking in. Ain't no sneaking in. Look how he grabbed a bottle and dipped. I angled the camera just right
to
catch all that. Catch all that. Look, and then he gonna sneak right on back down to the man cave. Y'all, he is in his man cave. Woo. God is good. Y'all see, I'm busting out into a sweat. The menopause. You in menopause too?
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. Jesus. In the name of Jesus. All right. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I really like to see my cheese a little bit more melted. And I like to see a little brown film on top. Because I did less cheese. It's taking a little bit more difficult role. But it does look good. And smelling scrumptious, y'all. Smelling real scrumptious around here. I tell y'all. Woo! Now, season 14, Married at First Sight. Now, wait, before we say that. Takeaways from season 13. Things that hurt us in our everyday relationships. Lack of communication. We don't know how to communicate with each other. How do you try to communicate with your significant other if you can't communicate with regular people around you? Like, how do you have communications? How do you talk? How do you talk to people? You have to be able to communicate. This world we live in, if you don't talk and communicate, nothing gets accomplished. You see how Como just got let go from CNN because he defended his brother. He went and did some journalist work for his brother. What was he supposed to do? That was his brother. I don't know. I think I would do it too. my bestie's sitting right here, and I got some information. And somebody told me something. Low key, I'll go investigate. Oh, you shouldn't have did that. Why? Shit, she my BFF. Why wouldn't I? That's his brother. Why wouldn't he? So I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I wish him all the good luck. Oh, talking about something bad. Nick Cannon. I don't know if if you get wind of my channel or somebody tell you I mentioned your name. But I want to say prayers, prayers, and more prayers. That is something I always say. That is one of my sayings. I truly mean that from the heart. So sorry for the loss of your son. However old he was, he still was your son. He was here and he was yours. So my prayers go out to you for the loss of your son. Oh, that was just devastating. Um, you started to cry on your show, and I had to turn the channel because I went. I got the snot, and I was like, "Click it." So let me turn this off. I can't do this with you. Just like I couldn't watch the Oxford funerals. I tried to watch the funeral. One little girl had a 7-car police processional. I saw that. I was like, "Oh, turn that off." I couldn't even. Yeah, I'm a crybaby. I'm getting older and becoming a crybaby. I still cuss you out. Now don't get it twisted. That ain't gonna change. I might even be tougher because I don't take no BS and I don't let you cross me. So that's another whole story for another day. We not gonna go there. Okay, let's get this pizza out. Woohoo! Woohoo! We gonna get the pizza out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I always forget that I only have one of these gloves. I gotta bring my other gloves over here, but oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Make sure you always turn your stoves off. Don't forget. Soon as you take food out, you should turn your stove off. We're gonna get my other set of mitts. Cause I have to coordinate. My daughter bought me these. So they match my apron. Coordinate. Blue jean. We have this beautiful pizza that is smoking hot right now. It is smoking hot. And it's looking damn good. I'm gonna have to walk this all the way up to the camera for y'all to see. Cause this baby is on point. Look at that. Yes, yes. It smells as good as it fucking looks. I know it looks good. Y'all ain't gotta tell me I know it does. This is a meal. You guys can cook from home. And we did this on live here. So this is something very simple, very easy to make. Your family will enjoy it. Your significant others, your husbands, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, they will love it. Do it with any sauce. When you try it multiple ways. Try it with the barbecue sauce. Try it with the ranch dressing. Try it with the pizza sauce. Try it with the marinara. Try it always to see which way you like best. Me personally, I love the barbecue and the ranch. I gotta work on pizza sauce. Because the canned stuff is ugh. And I just need to work on making maybe my own. Like I do my barbecue sauce. Maybe that's what I'll do. Chef Treance. Chef TJ. Chef TJ. Is there a chef out there, TJ? Chef Treance. I like Treance. You gotta say it with Treance. Because I want that Beyonce money. Yeah. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Well, I hope you enjoy this recipe this evening. I hope you enjoyed the tea that we spilled. I'm so sorry for Rachel and Jose. I really was supposed to be posting pictures and showing you guys some pictures of them. I did not get them downloaded. It's all good. Not the end of the world. You may go out there yourselves and look yourselves for them. I really want to tear into this while it's hot. So we're going to go ahead and end this. But we know how we end this over here. We end it with our prayer. Now, I think I might have to walk up to the computer to see the words. Because it's across the room. But we know how we do. We're going to finish this rest of this year off. Look, she by the computer and got to put her glasses on. I am not by myself. Ah! Okay. This is our prayer that we will end this year with. I started the year off with this prayer, and then we switched off. But we're going to end the next few weeks with this prayer. It is a 2021 prayer, and it just reads as follows. May your finances multiply. May your health improve. That means in the name of God, declare it in the name of God, your health. No more C's. Nothing start with a C. Nothing start with a D. Nothing start with no letter of the alphabet. May you be healthy. May your health improve. May your family be loved. Whether you love them near, whether you love them far. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to see them to love them. May you love your family be loved. May your friends be blessed. Whether you talk to them every day and whether you see them here and there, enjoy them, love them. May your friends be blessed. May your pains lessen. We all got pains. Whether it's growing pains, whether it's physical pains, whether it's mental pains. We all have pains, and in the name of God, may your pains, every last one of them, whatever it is, lessen. May your worries disappear. The only way your worries can disappear is you got to have faith in the man upstairs and let it go when you have that faith. And when you do all of these things, may God bless you, me, and everyone hearing the reading of these words. In the name of God, in the name of the Father and Son. Amen.
Amen.
I hope you enjoyed your evening. You can go back to doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. Mr. EJ, hey baby, Mr. EJ is here. You guys put your comments out there. Thank you so much for all your time. Saturdays are always bad, and I know it's just a rush, but go back and listen to me later. Tell your family, tell your friends. Write this recipe down because it will, benefit you in the long run. Enjoy it. We're going to see where this music come out at because we got to figure this out because this has been off. I wasn't thinking to get that right, so my bad. Hope you enjoyed yourself. See you next Saturday. I'm a working girl. I can only do one video a week.